Nutnfancy project, SHOT Show 2013. Probably one of 5 booth reviews I'm doing this year. No joke. Stopping by BlueForce gear to show you what's new, and it's pretty awesome. 2 people to introduce you to. First is Ryan. How you doing, dude?
Hey, nice to see you.
Thanks for having the Nutnfancy project. Much appreciated.
Yes.
You got some cool products to show us, right?
Yeah, very cool products, and we're happy that you're here. So you got to meet BlueForce Brittany, and she's gonna show you all the cool stuff.
This is second person, and TMPers, we've upgraded. If you noticed in SHOT Show 2011, we had, where'd he go? Oh, he ran.
Yep, he ran.
Steven did our booth review, right?
Yes,
So
Steven's great.
He is a great dude. But we found someone a little bit prettier. Oh, and check
Thanks
this.
for having me.
You're welcome. Also a competitive shooter. Am I right?
Yes.
Gun of choice is?
Probably the AR-15.
Nice. Okay, the AR-15. Talk nice and loud. It is SHOT Show. You know how that goes.
Alrighty.
Okay, so Brittany's going to be our spokesperson for the booth review. Take it away, and then I will weigh in with my experience I've had to this point with BlueForce gear. I will tell you now, it's all been good.
Alrighty, well, Nutn wanted me to talk about the Healing Whisper attachment system. This is what we released last year at SHOT Show. This is great because we have reduced the weight of Molly backers by up to 60%. We also license this to a few other nylon companies, so that's exciting. And basically it's just the back. So we also have our 10-speed, and 10-speed's great. We have a bunch of different pouches, pistol, M4, we have the MP7 pouch new out this year, and you can put mags, you can put flashlights, you can put knives, you know, all sorts of things. So there's the pistol pouch. We also have a double SR25, so same thing. And then
holding M14 M1A mag, 2 guys, RFB magazines. Yep.
And then M4, so the triple M4. You'll also notice this new detail this year. We're going to bring the Ultra Comp laminate around, so that just increases the durability.
Outstanding. Wow. Okay, I have a lot of experience with these 10-speed pouches, guys. If you look at my combat egress system, I'm talking about the BlueForce Gear 10-speed system. It is the lightest weight, thinnest way I've ever found to carry any magazine system. And Brittany, this is, what do you call this material here?
This is called Ultra Comp laminate.
Okay, Ultra Comp laminate?
Yes, and it is proprietary to BlueForce Gear.
Oh, okay, so it's something entirely new.
Yes. Well, we've had it. We've been running with it for about a year, but now we're starting to do where we have multicam faced laminate. We have wolf face laminate, so it's just different colors.
Yeah.
So you'll see that more.
I love it. I can tell you right now, it's going to be pretty much tear-proof, right, Brittany?
Yes. Last year at SHOT Show, we did a just kind of like a grab the pouch and try to rip it if you can. Even Larry Vickers couldn't do it.
Speaking of which, he's right here. Yep. Signing autographs, Mr. Larry Vickers. Okay, and it doesn't absorb water.
Correct.
So you can go swimming with this stuff, get out, and look at how little there is to act as a sponge.
Exactly.
There's hardly anything at all. You don't need drain holes because this is completely porous right here.
Correct.
Like Brittany was saying, it adapts to everything, and I said that in my review. It adapts to, I mean, this is a little flashlight, but if you have a big flashlight, a multi-tool, I've even ran
that'll go in there.
What were you saying?
That'll stick right in there, easy.
Perfect. And then I've ran with the SR25 pouches. I ran AK mags, and they work good.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now they stick. The AK mag is big. You know, it's
big and it's got the little tang that you know. I don't want it to
sticks out of the pouch a ways.
Yeah.
And you and I talked about off camera. You will get some color fade with some use over time.
Yes.
That's normal with current technology. That's just where we're at. So
but
those are the.
They have. We actually have some in our cabinet that we have on display that have seen 3 deployments and I think it's 90 missions, and they're fine. They're just. I mean, they're just a little worn, but.
We'll try to take some pictures of those and roll them in while we're talking so guys can see it. And by the way, look how I'm almost ready to fall off the stage. You guys would like to see that, wouldn't you? You'd catch me, wouldn't you? Say no.
I would
say
try.
no.
I would try.
They'll
no.
laugh
No,
harder if you say
no, I
no.
won't. Okay.
Okay, so these are called what now, Brittany? 10-speed pouches?
10-speed.
Okay.
So we've got the 10-speed line is the elastic, and it's a military grade elastic. And then on the back is the helium whisper portion.
Nutnfancy ranking on these pouches out of 10, 11. I kid you not.
Thank you, Nutn.
Okay, so there you go. Those are 10-speed pouches.
Yep.
Just get them.
Okay.
I'm going to save you money. Stay tuned. Brittany doing a great job. Great job. Competitive shooter Brittany. AR-15. What about AK? You don't like AKs?
We have another guy that works here that he loves AKs, and he's trying to break me in. And they're cool. They have their place, but I like ARs.
Okay. Well, we're fighting, aren't we, to keep our right to use those ARs in competitive shooting, defensive roles. Any opinions on that?
No comments. I don't want them to take them away.
Okay, good.
So.
We're glad she said that, right?
Yes.
Okay, we'll just leave it at that for now.
They'll get a fight. So.
Good. Nice. Okay, you just gained some points with that with my audience. I guarantee it. Take it away, Britt.
All right. So something else. This is also 10-speed, and this is our brand new NP7 pouch or chest rig. So here we have 5 MP7 pouches, and again, when it's not in use, it lays completely flat. So you can wear it under a jacket, and it's
kind of like this.
Speaking of James Bond,
check that. Now, when I watched the movie Heat with Val Kilmer, and I see how they elasticize their AR, their M4 mags, I was like, dude, you need BlueForce gear. Look how invisible that is. And if you haven't connected the dots already, Glock 18 magazines, the 33 round mags for Glock would fit beautifully in this rig that she's carrying. And look at how unobtrusive that is. Flat, super lightweight. What's it weigh, like 8 ounces total? 11?
It's less than that. The whole rig,
Okay, and you're showing the sub gun one, but you also have it in M4,
yes.
right?
We have it in M4. We have it in SR25. I think we already released the 417.
You might want to think about for future AK, and the same setup for AK. So it's the magazine pouches are shaped for 7.62 39 long banana AK mags, just to put a bug in your ear.
Yeah, we've gotten some requests, so hopefully it'll happen.
Let me jump in here and tell you what's different. This is actually an updated plate rack from BlueForce. If you look at my review that I'm posting very soon, if not already, they didn't have this on the side. It was actually just a mag pouch, but now you notice they have Molly here, so you can attach pouches, different magazine pouches. You might even run a pistol magazine on the side here, so you can integrate a vertical oriented pistol magazine. So I like this. You have more real estate here to kind of configure it to what your mission might be.
And you can also, one of the other things that we added, the older version did have the pouch, but I don't know if your version had the Velcro. So if y'all don't know that, that's something else.
I think it did, but honestly, I forget right now. I think it did. Look at the quality, by the way, of everything BlueForce. All this, by the way, is made in the United States. The stitching, like I said in my review, is perfect. Maybe not totally perfect there, but close enough. And then once again, these light speed pouches, dudes, that she showed us, look at that. This is a high wear area right here. As the magazine goes in, a lot of wear and tear here, but it takes it. Weighs nothing, too. These weigh nothing. They can compact into your front pocket. Are you like flirting with someone off camera?
My boss is trying to steal the product for the
I was like watching this dude slip something off the stage. I was laughing like, did I tell you it would happen? It's happened before.
It did.
Brittany, you're doing a great job, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Just for you.
No, for me and I don't know, 5 other guys that are going to watch this video. That's about it.
Okay, so also new this year.
Love this thing. This is so cool.
I love it too. This is one of my favorites. I actually wore this for a photo shoot.
And nothing else.
No. Stop it.
Come on, man.
No, over my dress, and completely forgot that I had it on. Went out to lunch, and then realized that I was still wearing it. Oops.
I know.
So.
That's cool.
So this is our Molly Minus technology.
Say it real loud so they can hear it.
This is Molly Minus technology.
Molly Minus technology is what this plate rack is, guys.
Yes. The actual plate rack is called Split Minus, but the technology of like laser cutting the material to create Molly is the technology we're called Molly Minus.
Nice,
So
I love it.
we have 4 products in this. This is Split Minus.
The split minus, by the way, guys, means you can detach it on the front, right? So if you're in a prone position, you want to take it off. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
I want to make sure
Exactly.
I'm getting.
We also have one that doesn't have the buckles in the middle, and that's called Rack Minus.
Okay.
We released this. It's actually right here. We released
Cool.
Belt Minus as well.
Look at that.
That's new at SHOT Show. And that is going to be in 5 different sizes, extra small to extra large. So, and it's going to come with either padded or non-padded shoulder pads, whatever you prefer.
Okay.
So those will be available as well. We also have a plate carrier out of the Molly Minus, and that was completely brand new. It was actually sprung on me 2 days ago, so I just learned about it. But
Okay, is that the thing over there on the mannequin?
Yes, if you want to get pictures after.
I'm just going to fade back real quick and show them. Just standing on stage. This is what she's talking about, dudes. So this is not officially released yet, right? Cool, so that's configurable too. The thing I love about BlueForce is several things. You're made in the US, 100% US made. Your pricing levels are not outlandish. They're not exactly super cheap, but it's US made.
Yeah, but it's a premium.
It is premium.
Product,
And you have Cry licensing on a lot of your stuff, right? Cry Industries, so like it's licensed multicam stuff.
Exactly.
Am I right?
Yes, we use genuine multicam.
Genuine multicam. Look at their buckles. Everything is top notch. But feel the weight. I rail all the time, Brittany, as you've seen on the project, about things that are weighing too much.
Right.
This weighs nothing.
Yeah. It's great.
Nothing. And when you configure it with your choice of pouches, you're probably looking at, I don't know, total weight of 15 ounces.
Yeah.
And that includes your pistol holster and everything.
The entire plate carrier is 11 ounces.
Outstanding.
So.
And like you said, you forgot you had it on.
Right.
Waterproof too. This is that same.
Yep, it's
Same
the
stuff.
It's the same Ultra Comp laminate.
Ultra Comp.
And it is waterproof. What is it? Hydrophobic.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. So it won't absorb any water.
Correct. Antimicrobial, so it'll help to keep you. If you're out in the jungle doing jungle missions, it'll help to keep you from getting sick. But
one thing we didn't mention, I want to hammer it home though, is when you weave this on here, it's extremely flat.
Yeah.
It's going to weave and stay flat. It's not going to get fat on you. And notice there's no metal snaps or buckles. I think I've mentioned that a couple times on
yeah, so that's something that we wanted to do with Healing Whisper, because the snaps and the buckles that you find on a lot of the legacy pouches or standard issue, they're not field repairable. So these, if something happens, then then you can fix it. But it's great. So, and these items also, one thing I will mention for our military viewers is that they do have NSNs on them, which are for those of you who don't know, national stock numbers. So it's much easier to purchase them through the government.
You could do a unit purchase on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent. Now, do you guys still make the plate rack that is already configured completely with pouches, or does this one replace it? So we have some pouches on the front and then Molly on the side. Because the ones I reviewed were pure elastic pouches.
Yes, this is the new design.
This is a new
Yes.
design. Okay,
For
so if you guys watch my review, this is what replaced it.
Yes, correct. We had feedback that people wanted to be able to add something else. So
This is a better design. There's no two ways about it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good.
Simple adjustment too.
Yeah.
What were you going to say?
And this is our, if you haven't seen, this is a little gem. I believe it retails for $9, but it's our tourniquet now strap, and that's all, stick a tourniquet right in there, and it's much better than using rubber bands that are going to dry rot. You can also use it for flex cuffs.
Or an asp police baton with that flared out end on it, Brittany. That would carry it,
Right?
seriously.
Yeah, it would. It would.
All right, excellent, I like it.
Oh, and I forgot to show you something about James Bond. He is wearing our split minus chest rig, and this is in a new color. This is actually first prototype, so the production run will be much better, but the color is called Urban Wolf, and we are using that color. It's the same color that Arc'teryx uses for some of their gear.
Nice.
So yeah, so we love it. And the idea behind this is that it blends much better in cities. So if you're doing city work, you know, Fed LE or whatever, this is one of the best colors that your eye doesn't pick up. It's like one of the last colors.
I love it. It looks like a sage color right now, TMPers, from what I'm looking at, but
Yeah, and
it's a very, I don't know, very innocuous color overall.
And if you want to check out our LMAC in the Urban Wolf, we deliberately mismatch the colors because it kind of creates like an urban camouflage. So, and that's right here.
Cool. By the way, Ryan, doing great guard duties on the stage, dude.
I'm like a bouncer.
Yes, you are. You're
Yes.
doing a great job. It's still loud. It's shot, but we're doing the best we can.
Yeah. Well, Brittany's trying to vocalize, and but it is a little crazy. We got Larry Vickers over here to your left.
Mr. Vickers.
He's in our booth every afternoon from 2 to 5.
Yep.
We love everything he did with the Vickers Combat Application Sling. So he's been
Very
a great friend of the
squared
brand.
away. Excellent.
And
now's that part of the video when we announce something ultra cool for viewers of the Nutnfancy project. Go.
yes,
What
you
do we
ready?
got?
All right. Anyone who views this video on the Nutnfancy project can go to our site, and when they check out for purchasing a product, they can use the code DURABLE10 and get 10% off their order. So I think that's going to help out a lot of people enjoy more BFG product.
Also, if you say the phrase, the owl is on the shed, you get 50% off. I'm just kidding.
Maybe not.
I'm just kidding. That's an inside joke in the Nutnfancy project. Guys will be rolling here and that.
Okay.
No, it's Durable 10.
Durable 10.
That's 10% off BFG stuff.
Yes.
Your stuff is insane. It's
Thank
so lightweight, high speed, US made. You have something else show us, Britt?
One more thing.
One more thing,
If
and
you
we're
can
gonna
do
wrap it up.
All right. So this was just launched this morning. This was a pack that we did with Chris Costa. And so you have his logo here, and then you have our logo here. And this is one of the first production types, but again, it is out of the Urban Wolf. So you can see how we kind of deliberately mismatch the colors.
That is cool.
The idea behind this pack is that you want to carry a gun, but you don't want to stand out as the shoot me first guy. So that's what we did with this.
Looks like you're carrying a helmet, a bike helmet in that thing. It's very low speed, isn't it?
Yeah.
Single strap
So
pack?
single strap, you got your Molly. This is again using the Molly Minus technology, so you can put like a pistol pouch
Right.
there. So you've got your one pouch here, and you can just unzip that, and that's going to fit most of your larger handguns.
Yeah.
So there's that one.
Nice.
But you can pull it all the way around. You grab, and you're going to rip down, and you can stick your hand in and just pull.
All your video game cartridges out. I just dated myself. Do you guys even use cartridges anymore? No. Did I break your
That
rhythm?
totally threw me off.
Keep going, Brittany. You're doing great.
Okay. So, anyways, you can. Everything's. You got me completely
Just
distracted.
keep going.
now.
I'm not stopping. So this is Velcro, so you can actually
Yes.
put whatever Velcro holster you
Correct.
want. Do you sell those, by the way?
So we have
Oh, what do you know?
dappers.
What do you know? They do.
And so that just sticks right in there.
So we
This
can
is
put our pellet guns and our airsoft guns in there, since
Yes.
everything else is going to be illegal, right?
Oh.
Just saying.
So yes, but we've rigged a couple holsters for ourselves personally.
Hey, Britt, what do you think about this angle right here while you're talking? Is that too dramatic?
You can see up my nose.
What? I can
totally good.
see up what your what?
My nose.
Okay, how about down like this? Oh, that's a sexy angle. Okay, keep it going. I told you we're going to goof around
it
on this
clean,
review. Did I
okay?
not warn you?
Yes.
Okay, so
Holsters.
I don't know anymore.
Velcro, zippers. We get
Yep,
it.
you can.
Secret
There's a secret compartment. This will fit a extra small or small eSappy or Sappy plate. So if you want to do that, you can just pull it around. You've got some coverage
You
here.
got some coverage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is the Hive satchel.
Okay. Hive satchel. We do love the colors. By the way, these are elasticized right
Yes,
here, guys.
yes.
You can jam
stick
stuff in
water
there.
bottles in there.
Yep. Nice. Give it up for Brittany, Bouncer, Ryan, hooking up TMPers. Very excited about that stuff. Seriously, that's why I'm stopping by. I'm not doing many booth reviews this year, just the good stuff, no crap. And they're supporting the Nutnfancy project. Stock up. And the cool thing about all this stuff, if you haven't gathered already, is look how compact it is. It can basically be put up with whatever gun system you're doing. Like if you're burying guns or something, I'm just saying. Brittany, Brian, BlueForce Gear, Nutnfancy project. See you guys.
Thanks for coming by.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Thank you.